What is good, beautiful Aquarians? Welcome to Venusian Empress Oracle. I am Empress Melissae, and we're here to do your new moon in Leo reading. We're going to be checking in with the astrology as well as the oracle and tarot cards. All right, let me get my phone here so we can look at your astrology. So Aquarius, your committed partnerships are of greater emphasis under this month's new moon, but with the Venus retrograde in the mix, chances are this isn't your first rodeo. Luna will renew itself in celebratory Leo, bringing new beginnings and potentials to your harmony-seeking 7th house of compromise agreements and significant others. Well, that is good to hear, isn't it? What have you discovered about your relationship dynamics since July? So think back to July, and what have you learned since then over the last month or so, where I think this is talking about with this Venus retrograde. So what have you learned in regards to love and relationships and things of that nature? Personally or professionally, you are being gifted with a brand new beginning and clean slate in the area of life. Whoa, that means everything. How amazing is that, Aquarius? On a more erratic note, however, the new moon will face off with your modern ruler, Uranus. This is where unexpected shakeups in the home front and or your personal life could somehow influence your decision-making process. So some major thing that could happen right now, like a change in relationship, a change in job, something of that nature, may influence another decision or something of that nature is what it feels like right now. So luckily, while in harmony with Mercury, Mars, and Virgo, you have the details and facts needed to simplify things. So you definitely are going to be deducing and, reviewing all of that retrograde type of situation. Whatever this is, this major thing in your life could be several things. Who knows? You're going to have to let me know, Aquarius. Let's bring in the energies and we'll get into the oracle and astrology card, or sorry, oracle and tarot cards, and I will also flip the divination coin at the end, guys, so stick around so we can find out what the answer to your question is, okay? All right, take a nice slow deep breath, let it out when you're ready, and watch your ears. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, way showers, guides, for setting a circle of wisdom and protection for beautiful Aquarius. Be with us as we call back our power and return all evil eye to sender. All right, guys, let's see what is going on, Aquarius. How you doing out there? So good to have you here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. We got Sun Dancers as well as the High Lady of Love and Compassion coming out. Look at this with the love energy there. That's two people really, maybe you're going to be in more of this softer energy as we're coming into this month, especially in relation to love. Maybe you're going to be looking in the mirror, like, I've been there before. I've screwed up in life. Maybe there's something that's going to come forward. Somebody's going to share something with you, and it's actually not going to cause you to shy away as much as maybe somebody might think that it would. I got chills when I was saying that. The Phoenix coming out here today. I feel because of this new perspective, this clean slate kind of energy, just like the astrology was talking about, that who knows what's going to happen. It's like the ugly duckling turns into the swan, with the swan queen energy here. Almost like night and day, difference perhaps between your energy. You can even feel than what you normally feel. Gaia's garden, fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. So if you've been doing the work, oh my God, you are about to come into it, my dear, with the Gaia's garden, because that is what that is all about. So good for you if you have been sowing good seeds, if you've been taking advantage of these moon cycles, and ensuring that you're releasing and then, planting the seeds for what it is that you want and nurturing those by thinking about it, as well as taking action, on the steps that you need to take to move you in the right direction. This is for you for sure, Aquarius. The Shadow Queen on the bottom, acquiring knowledge. insecurity, manipulation. So I think you're being very aware at this time of what you are taking in, if you will, what you're feeding your garden. This could be your mind even that we're talking about. You're being aware of the thoughts that you're holding, what people are saying, the cosmos, creativity, wow, and vastness. I feel like you are definitely, if you haven't already started to see, will be starting to see all of those fruits coming forward for you to be able to enjoy. This is beautiful, especially as we're coming into this harvest energy at this time. I mean, it's August. Before you know it, we're going to be going trick-or-treating and having Thanksgiving and all that good stuff. You know, this is kind of like the downhill of the year when everybody starts kind of just chilling and relaxing more. And I feel like you are definitely in the right energy with this harvest energy. All right, guys, so as an ally, which is how this came out for you, in Gaia's garden, you have everything you need to make your dreams come true. There is no shortage of anything, and you are constantly reminded of the law of supply. Gaia is the infinite spirit manifest in all tangible things. That is the cosmos, right? She represents the abundance of nature. When she comes to you as your ally, she invites you to partake of all the blessings of life. Whoa, and that said something about life in here. What did it say? A clean slate in this area of your life, this brand new beginning. Personally or professionally, you are being gifted with a brand new beginning and clean slate in this area of life. So this is talking about so much abundance coming in for you at this time. Okay, so again, when she comes into your life as an ally, she invites you to partake of all the blessings of life, right? There will always be enough for everyone. Success comes to you from the fruits of your intentions, and all is well with the world as a result. This is also a sign to remind you to give thanks, to maintain an attitude of humility and gratitude as your greatest good now manifests for you. Gaia's gifts are sweeter when you share them with others. Whoa, that is so beautiful. Yeah, I do feel like Aquarius, if this is you, you're absolutely starting to really tap in, you know, make peace with the shadow side of yourself, if you will, and really tap into the abundance of the universe, you know? So that is pretty awesome to see. Masculine and feminine both coming through here with the things growing, you know, this like babies and all of that good stuff, you know. Assess the situation and focus on the positive you're being asked to do right now. This could be very important for you. It may not be very hard for you to do though, especially if things are working out for you. Again, with be humble coming out here today. Be humble and focus on the positive. Maybe you've had a hard time doing that. I don't know. I don't know why it needs to tell you to do that if you're already doing that. Talk less, feel more. Say less. Just enjoy. Maybe you're, you know, it's like how they, you know, they say you can talk too much and ruin the moment kind of thing. Again, with the assess the situation. So I think we're finally going to go ahead and see what the energies, what spirit wants to say to you through the Moonology manifestation cards. Make time for self-love and go deeper. This is a time to really enjoy, and I feel like with the go deeper and, you know, this make time for self-love, this is really appreciating. You see in her hand that ball of light, what you've been growing, what you've been focusing on, what you have, you know, continued, just like a mom. It's like, you got to be there when the baby cries, you know, you got to take care of your child. You got to take care of your duties, basically, right? You can't get out of that. So this is asking you to really, I feel, honor yourself for all of the times that even when you didn't want to do something, you still did it. Take inspired action along with work through your feelings. Yes, that's what I feel like you're doing and what you have been doing. This is what helps you to feel that freedom and happiness in your life, right? When you go with the flow, when you trust what the universe is telling you and the direction that you're being shown. Again, the light in her hands. It's like, you're reaching for the stars, for that, guidance to move you forward. Be real. Open up to change. So this is time for you to definitely be willing to put the balance in place there with the full as well as the new moon coming out here today. So what do you need to be honest with yourself about? All right, are you waiting for the other shoe to drop? Are you kind of like a little gun shy, or I'm once bitten, twice shy, babe? Oh yeah, with the Hierophant, there definitely could be, wow. So everything's going well. I almost feel like it's just this energy within you, like maybe a little too well, Aquarius, but maybe it just could be really good. It's okay. All right, somebody definitely could be making you an offer of love today, maybe wanting to offer you, wants your hand in marriage is what I heard. They want to propose to you is what I heard. Wow, this is pretty awesome. But you may be fearing 1111, that you could end up in another karmic situation. I feel like this is you being in your head quite a bit and just wanting to ensure that you don't make a bad choice. If you are wanting to perhaps propose to somebody, make time for self-love. 2 of Cups in reverse. So maybe you feel like, yeah, you've been evaluating something, maybe it's not even that you don't love this person, but perhaps you're trying to just determine if this is the right course of action, if this is the right person for you. This could be one of those situations where it's hard to let somebody down because, it's like things are good, things are balanced, and that could absolutely be what this is. But at the same time, you could be unhappy in the sense of, or maybe not unhappy is the right word, but just kind of like still wondering, what more there is out there. Take inspired action. Ooh, we got that lack mentality coming out here today. So I feel like you're wanting to move forward on something that you feel perhaps could help you to get out of the poorhouse, could actually make finances better, or something of this nature. But maybe this person that you're with, unfortunately, you don't feel like perhaps could be the right one to work with. Be real. Page of Swords. So you could be asked to be honest with yourself about something that you've seen about this person, that maybe even though they may be nice, they still may not be the one that can help you to really balance out this life and really live a good life, if you will. So I definitely feel like there could be a big decision on the table here that you're needing to make. 4 of Pentacles. You definitely could be holding back for sure because you just don't feel like something is right, is what I'm seeing here today. Maybe somebody's just trying to get in and take advantage of your goodies, my dear, with this Gaia's garden, all of your abundance, all the goodies, and maybe they're using sex, to try to manipulate you, if you will. But definitely there's some kind of deceptive energy going on here today, and that could be why you're holding back and looking into things. See, that's where this be real with yourself energy is coming through with you, Aquarius. This is your sign and this energy of this card. So yeah, interesting. On top we have, yeah, you're not happy in the situation. Maybe because you do know that somebody is either lying, cheating, or stealing. Being a thief. That's no bueno. All right, don't forget to hit the like button, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any readings I put out. Share this with a friend that could use this reading. Watch for your moon, rising, and Venus signs as well to get a clearer picture on what may be going on for you at this time. If you'd like a personal reading, do reach out to me at the information in the description box. Messages from someone in separation, or just messages that someone may want to say to you but can't, or aren't for some reason. I think that you are better off without me. So it feels like somebody may be on the same page. They may be sensing that energy already from you, that you've been looking at going in a different direction because you're just not feeling this person, or feeling like, you know, they are, I heard, built for a kingdom. You know, they're not someone that you could share all of this wealth with, if you will. And maybe they don't even know that you have all of this. And maybe it's something that hasn't even come through yet for you. I need to own up to where I feel sure about this relationship. So maybe this person, again, is also not feeling good about this. They're not feeling the love, you know, in both of these cards. Because you got two different cards, one with the heart flamed, and then one with, like, it's, you know, lost its flame, or it's been blown out. All right, so let's see what else is coming out. Messages from your person. No matter who I am with, my thoughts always lead me back to you. Who is this person that you could be thinking of today? And just so you know, they are thinking about you as well. But again, can they step up to the plate? And they're just not sure, just like you are about this, it feels like. I love you today, tomorrow, and always. I was just a fool for not admitting it earlier. So maybe this person was holding back, and that was part of the problem to begin with. You just couldn't be sure if they were all in. It's really what this could come down to. But, you know, nobody wants to have to worry about guessing, looking over their shoulder, you know, especially with that Seven of Swords energy. You know, maybe they are just nervous, maybe they're just not sure. But at the same time, you know, you don't want to have to deal with someone who's not sure about themselves. Then where are things going to go? You know, you don't want to deal with that. All right, guys, let's get an answer to your question, shall we? In 3, 2, and 1. Aquarius. Our answer coming up at this time is a hard no, is what I'm seeing, my dear. Well, do bear in mind all that's been said here today, but also use your intuition and make sure that you take everything into consideration, because this is definitely a lot of good stuff coming towards you, is what this sounds like at this time. And we definitely want to be sure that we have people close to us that we can trust, you know, to share this abundance with. Blessings to you, and I'll see you all again soon for another reading. Bye for now.